I think out of all the people, out of the boys, that I would be willing to fight, it's one, all of them, except
narrator,
except your narrator. I've seen him standing next to everyone else. Your narrator is the only one I would have to put forth effort to fight.
Welcome back.
You still gotta click on the screen. So
Do I?
Yeah, you didn't click on the screen. You just moved the mouse there.
Okay. Well, click on the screen.
I did.
Okay.
And welcome back. Now we get to find out what's actually on the PC.
Oh, it's not enter. It's A.
Now, who did we catch? Who did we recently catch?
Oh yeah. Kevin.
So, all right. So we are gonna keep Talo. All right.
Yeah.
Good, because I like Talo and Swellow far more than I like fucking Firo.
Yeah, I like
Spiro and Firo. Well, Spiro looked pretty dope. Firo looks like such a haggard bird, like the meth head of bird Pokemon.
See, my thing is I like Pidgey because I like how it's got the 3 evolutions, and then Pidgeot's just fucking
looks really
awesome.
cool, but oddly enough is one of the shittier of the bird Pokemon.
Really? I didn't even know
stat-wise, stat distribution-wise, Pidgeot's ass.
That sucks, actually.
Will not be. No! Did that just say Wild Ralts had synchronized, or does our Ralts have synchronized? Go to Pokemon, please, because now if our Ralts has synchronized, that is going to be so useful.
Ours has Trace.
Copies the special ability. Okay, no, we want Trace then.
Okay.
You want to Trace Ralts because then you'll know what the enemy Pokemon's ability is.
Okay.
Synchronize, I believe, is when it does. Oh, am I poisoned? Well, now you're poisoned, fuckhead. It's not very effective. You're gonna want to switch.
Well, I mean, it only knows. Well, yeah, okay. If I want the battle to go faster.
Actually, no, because Confusion is a special attack, so it'll actually still do the same damage.
Really? Is it? Oh, so when Growl lowers attack,
it lowers physical attack.
Oh. Fucking nerd.
Leave me alone. Alright, listen here. Maybe if you paid more attention.
I didn't. Okay, you know what? Up until you, I didn't know the difference between like special attack and regular attack and special defense and all that crap. I'm just like, okay, it doesn't do as much damage. Cool. The poison? Okay. It hurt itself in Confusion. Just slap itself in the face.
I'm gonna growl. No, you're gonna get your ass whooped.
Give me a Mankey, please.
That is the one thing we want. Is just the toughest
female
girl.
Mankey. That's not a female Mankey. It's not even a Mankey.
Oh my god, I just realized the team we got going on. Alright, hey, we gotta switch up for our Poochyena anyways. So use our Confusion against that Ralts, and then use Growl to lower their attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then use Tackle to get rid of either. Oh yeah. I think Juice was a bad idea for me.
Yeah.
I think my body just wanted water.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't
do it in both ones.
Yeah.
I would have drank the other one if you didn't want to.
Nah, I'd have held the L because it's still liquid. That's actually healthy for you. By the way, everyone watching, hydrate. Hydration check.
Have you drank water today? No, I haven't.
You're right, you haven't. You've had juice. Nothing but juice.
Juice.
Juicy juice.
I actually don't remember the last time I drank water.
I can't say juice or juicy without thinking of those assholes. Who, by the way, have all bought like multi-million-dollar homes, and I'm very happy for them.
I am too.
Good job. The boys are funny, and they fucking deserve it.
They do. What are you doing here, Molly?
Yep, that's the first thing I thought of, because every time I say juice, all I can think of is just, what are you doing here, Molly?
We still haven't taken a picture of that restaurant.
Oh, yeah, that is true. But you know what? There's a Mully's in Egan. We'll be able to.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there's a Mully's in Egan. There's a Mully's in Cato. There's a Mully's in several different areas in Minnesota. We can find one for the joke later and tag them. Whatever. I guarantee he's probably heard it a million times and is like, I'll kill you. I am famous enough I could get away with it. I will slap the shit out of you and it won't be an accident. I think out of all the people, out of the boys, that I would be willing to fight, it's one, all of them, except
narrator?
Except your narrator. I've seen him standing next to everyone else. Your narrator is the only one I would have to put forth effort to fight. That is a large human. And like me, he is a large human. And no, that's too much energy. That's way too much energy output. And the only reason I wouldn't fight Eddie is he's Mexican and he'd have a knife. I'm not stupid.
Facts, though. What do you mean you didn't bring a knife to a fist fight? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. You know how we roll. Shut up, Eddie. I will. Plus, I couldn't fight Eddie anyways because I'm white and it would look like a hate crime. I'm in trouble. I can't do that. He's got too many defenses. He's such a high defense Pokemon.
You mean that's why they caught him?
Listen, that's the joke that I was going to go for. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. How are illegal immigrants like Pokemon? You want to catch them all.
So be it.
Going straight to hell. Straight to hell. You're a racist! No, I'm really not.
Are you really a racist, though, if you joke about every race?
Including my own. I still like how my sister-in-law, the look on her face when I hit that joke about white people. At a wedding recently. And, my sister-in-law, Hispanic. At a wedding for my adopted dad, who is white. As we're there, you know, they bring out their little buffet food thing that they had, or whatever they're catering. And then they bring out salt and pepper. And as we're putting food on there, me and my sister-in-law were on two sides of the food. Please be female. Oh, I love how we're never gonna get a proper menu. So we're on both sides of the buffet because they made it a two-lane little thing, but with all food in the middle. Anyways, and I'm like, oh, they brought out salt, the only spice that white people know about, and even then, it's too spicy for some people. And she had to stop. She stopped plating food, and she just closed her eyes and tilted her head sideways and tried not to bust out laughing because my sister-in-law is smashing a white guy. And she knows the joke that I'm aiming at. And she didn't want to laugh at it. I'm more upset that I can't come up with any... Like, I had so many puns the last couple of days, but now I'm watching this adorable dog shit. And it's just like, what was I going to do? I don't fucking remember. I just know I'm watching the cutest little... Oh god, dog fights. Nothing but dog
Wasn't there a football player in the last few years that got in huge trouble for dog fights?
We quite literally talked about that when we joked about dog fights the first time. His name was Michael Vick, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Good lord.
I forgot the name that you said.
So many concussions.
I forgot the name that you said.
So many concussions.
Process level 7. And we're just gonna go like this. Soon I'll be able to use Surskit and level up Surskit.
Our water type Pokemon. Well, we're stuck grinding certain Pokemon. It's not even we want levels. We just want ourselves our muscle girl. Now I wonder if they're gonna make bigger Pokemon look like thicker females. Or are they all going to be toned females like that?
Well...
the fighting types are gonna be great.
Oh my god, yes.
You know who
Mechamp.
you know who I'm truly looking forward to hopefully running across? A female Aeron. I want to see what a fully evolved Moe Aeron is going to look like.
Oh, that would look awesome.
I'm not going to Google it and ruin this for myself. I'm going to just wait.
I gotta heal Fujiana.
Because I have a feeling we're going to run into a lot of Ara looking ass Moemon in this. See, and then we have to find out, do we want to do a full doggo team, or do we want to get the Ara team for this harem? And then one Lopunny.
One Lopunny. This game's taken furries to a whole new level.
Please. they've been on the bottom rung for decades. Are we there yet? I'm sorry. The fucking worst. I love how it's just nothing but Poochyena. Like, Lord on high, we are not allowed to have fun.
I'm going to get my party to level 8, and if I don't have a Mankey by
let's do 10.
Let's do 10?
Let's
okay.
do 10. Let's try our hardest. We'll try to get that Mankey, and if we can't, we will fuck off. I just realized you still haven't gotten the Pidgey yet, and the only way to get it is go back down. So you might have to leave real quick and try and get that Pidgey.
Okay, I'll go get a Pidgey.
Go into the Pokemon real quick. Let's see our team. Alright, everyone in... Okay, so Poochyena is the weakest, right? Yeah, go heal and then go catch a Pidgey.
Oops.
I do want to get this on our laptop. It's just for personal use. To just play this game without recording. To just enjoy.
I mean, it'll be super... Well, we know where to go to do it now, so...
Well, yeah, but I need to get the antivirus on there before I start downloading random,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, we gotta...
ROMs and shit.
I did have you create an account when you got the thing.
I believe so. I just have to look it up. I'll look it all up, no worries.
Okay.
Now, don't say the name of this out loud, but when you can't find things to joke about, sometimes you just have to. Oh, look, right out the gate! And it's a girl! Perfect, we have our Girl Scout. I don't know, my brain still wants to enter into the all shinies. Because I'm just that asshole that wants a whole shiny team. We'll do that. Again, we'll do that on personal. We'll be halfway decent people and not cheat our way to success. Lord help me. I'm not. I can't. I get taken smooth off the platform.
Let's try not to kill it. It's gonna be difficult because I'm level 6. Okay, we got this.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Alright, we got a Pidgey.
There we go. Now, do you want to just keep the Pidgey and get rid of Tailo?
I don't know, because...
Alright, because I am more of a fan of Pidgeot than I am of Swallow or Tailo or whoever the fuck.
Little girl picking up sand. Get out of here!
Pocket sand! running up, starting fights. Like, what are you doing here? This is my jungle gym! And you say something back to her, she just throws sand in your face. Pocket sand!
Sand attack.
So is that gonna be it? We're gonna drop Tailo?
I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, Taylor's already level 8.
So? Oh no! Oh no! We have to actually raise Pokemon. And again, I don't give a shit. They don't like the fact that we're gonna be doing out grinding while having weird conversation. Or we can just fast forward. There's also that. You know, do a quick fast forward montage. Who cares? But I, for one, no, go down one. Which would you prefer? My vote's Pidgey. My vote is Pidgey. Like, cool. What's Your Nuts from Kill la Kill. You were cool to look at, but Pidgey is a nostalgic Pokemon. Moemon, whatever.
Oh my god, look at her. You're just sitting there kicking her feet.
Good lord. If you ever want to know how the state of this ass... Oh my god, she is kicking her feet. Please go up one. Oh my god. Like, I just envision her just feet in a pool. In a little bird bath.
A little bird.
So anyways, it's... yeah, good. The most popular president in the history of ever, everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you
How
do
how good is our economy? Well, here's a 2015 Kia Soul, 154,000 miles for $11,000.
Gross.
Fuck you.
I'd pay like 3,000 max for that. Am I gonna get a Mankey? Survey says absolutely not.
Nope, you're gonna get two things that would get the ass whooped by Mankey. That's what you're gonna get.
Oops, that's not what I want to do. We're gonna do Tackle on the Poochyena and Confusion on the Rattata. Surprisingly enough, the Rattata did not die.
Yeah, well, I mean, thank goodness you've already. Oh my god, the back thing of Pidgey just looks cool because they kept its open wings. She just looks so happy, like the overly adventurous girl and her really shy friend. Look, our party is introvert extrovert.
Oh, I want to see Snorlax. I'm excited to see Snorlax. Now, because when Snorlax is blocking the path...
It's going to look like a normal Snorlax. Okay. I can
Okay.
almost guarantee it's not going to look like a person. But I
What if
also
it
don't.
does?
I also don't know.
What if it does, though? Just a big busty girl just laying in the middle of the sidewalk.
Just a thick bitch.
Come on, Mickey. Nope, Pop-It. Damn it. Do I want to risk it sitting there doing synthesize forever, or do I just want to
I would grab a new Poké. Just bring out Charmander. Because Pidgey's going to be stuck with that for a while, because its next move after Tackle is Sand Attack,
Oh,
and then
that's
you have to
right,
wait
yeah.
longer until Gust. Because remember, it was in Gen 2 that they made Gust an actual flying attack.
Yes, that's right.
Gen 1, it wasn't. So what they did to circumvent that is give... I like how Deno walked up to the door of the office, looks in, sees me talking nerd shit, and turns right around like, nah, fam, that's too much for me.
Charmander's almost level 10. I think Charmander evolves at like what, 13?
15.
15. Holy shit, that's right. Fire Pokemon take forever to evolve. It's Mankey. Yes! Oh, yes!
Now don't kill it!
Shut up.
You have one more try.
Please don't be a critical hit for the love of fucking God. I will drop you so fast. Like, I will literally yeet you from my fucking team and just...
I would fight for her. You keep that precious burb here.
just catch a different Pidgey.
You know what I just realized I haven't seen here? Which are supposed to be out here?
Nidoran?
Nidoran.
That's the one that I'm also hoping that shows up. Oh, so close.
Now I have to have Mankey at the front of the party. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Have you ever... I've known this, because when I was much younger, I had to deal with all... Like, okay, so, in the trailer court that I grew up in... God, such a fucking redneck. In the trailer court I grew up in, we had a pool. Everyone kind of, you know, it had a pool. It was great. And,
Okay, she's waving.
and everyone, you know, and anybody that would go there, and because it was such a you know, it's a trailer court, so eventually everyone knows everyone else.
Yeah.
And
I only lived in one for like a few months.
Oh, I lived in one. I had to grow up in one. From like middle school to the end of high school, I was in a trailer. Absolutely miserable. And even then, before then, some of my grade school was just a different trailer. Absolutely pathetic. But going to the pool with my little brother, you know, and eventually, you know, my little brother, and he had friends and whatnot, and the parents, you know, they're like, oh, that's your older brother? Hey, can you watch so-and-so for a bit? I mean, I'll try. I'm just here to swim and hang out with my friends. And I turned into a jungle gym for small children.
I'm so sorry.
Because I've always been a large individual, and so the whole thing for them is, hey, we can attack him, and then we can climb on him and jump off of him and try and drag him under. Oh my God, her close-up version. Look at her. Just
I'm ready
let's
to
go. You want to go, bitch? And
oh, look at all the moves she knows.
Holy Christ!
Jesus.
Low kick is super effective on all of them. But the way that it describes Mankey is like some of the girls, the small little girls that were at this frickin' place, and just they sometimes have more energy than some of the boys, where they will just run full speed. I don't see it coming. I'm picking up my little brother just to kind of throw him, because their whole thing is like, oh, you're big and strong, pick us up and throw us towards the deep end and we'll swim back. Whatever, fine. So I'm yeeting children into the deep end of the pool.
Oh, Jesus.
And you know, they swim back or whatever. This little girl runs wholeheartedly as fast as she can. She is outside of the pool and just dive kicks the shit out of the back of my head. And that's all I could think of with that Mankey. I'm like, that's one of the children I had to babysit at one point. Just beats the shit out of me like it's okay. Listen here, you little shit. I will drown you in this pool. No, but it was a great time back in the day. As far as like, I wouldn't trade it, honestly. Making sure that, you know, they were safe and having fun. Little brother was safe and having fun. One of his friends, when they discovered that you could do wrestling moves from the out, you know, safely and not hurt each other in the pool,
yeah,
that became a new thing.
Oh, I bet.
Their favorite thing was to they always wanted me to use the F5 or John Cena's FU or attitude adjustment or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Basically toss them on my shoulders and then do either a spin move into the pool or just kind of yeet them off my shoulders, or, you know, things like that. It was another one was the Batista bomb, which is just a power bomb into the water. They were obsessed with, and COVID.
God damn it! Shut up.
They were obsessed with having that, and it was a grand old time. One of those little girls that grew up, you know, obviously as children do, you know, they grow up.
Yes.
I made friends with her and her brother, because her brother and my brother were good friends, so they were always over. She's a mom. She's one of the ones you've seen. You've seen plenty of pictures and whatnot and updates with her and her family and whatnot. Yeah. Fantastic. I still feel so bad for her, because as she was a small child, in a year apart, loses her mom and then loses her dad literally a year later. And I will never not feel bad for her. Because every time Mother's Day rolls around, because she actually had a good relationship with her family, it's the only time, even though I want to, because I cannot watch both of...
I'm so fucking mad.
Oh, we tried so hard for this, and they're like, yeah, here's two of them. Fuck you. I mean, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna want to switch them out, because the both of those are gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, we'll do.
Ralts as I choke.
Well, I thought flying's not very effective, or no, I'm sorry, fighting's not very effective against flying. So
yeah, keep out Pidgey, but you're gonna have to switch out for Ralts.
Yeah.
But yeah, she and her husband and all that and their family, I'm so proud of her for growing up out of that. to lose both her mom and her dad a year apart.
Yeah.
But to then become, because I think she was raised by her like godparents or something. I don't know.
I mean, that would make the most sense.
But she turned out to grow into such a fantastic woman and have such a gorgeous family. I'm so proud of her that she did all of that, despite all of those crazy setbacks and what have you. So that's. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
The mascot's here.
Hi. Are you gonna go in the window? Or are you gonna go in the bed?
Over the bed.
Just
looking.
jump.
Just looking. Can I should I go up there? I will pick you up, and you know this. But, anyways, that's just a quick rendition. I like how we went from like, yeah, Mankey reminds me of these unnecessarily rowdy children I had to watch when I was younger, to yeah, one of my friends, her whole family died, and she built everything from the ground up, and this went from so wholesome to so sad.
So sad. Pidgey's level 6.
Still not gonna have Gust.
Nope.
You probably don't have to stick around. I'd say
Mankey's
stick.
4.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'd say stick around until 100% until Pidgey has Gust, and then just go back and then start swapping Pidgey out, because you're just gonna be dealing with. Oh, you should be able to solo this one.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see what a Primeape looks like. I'm legit looking forward to that.
His hair more crazy, and she's just like, let's go.
Swole. Depending on how they look, I would probably go for a whole team of fighting types. You know how I be.
I know. Wonder what Mechamp would be like.
Oh god. If Mechamp doesn't have a bra, I would be so upset. Which is something that still doesn't make sense to me. Machamp it has no top on, right?
Yeah.
And is clearly a human-esque looking Pokemon. They could have easily, like, I think the most distinguishing and neat feature they could have been was just to give it a top. Like a bikini top. Still let it keep the, like, shredded pecs, right? Like, it's just like, you don't need the bikini top. You don't have titties. And it's like, but to just put that on there for comic, like, I'd deal. I'd laugh like a jackass. I would 100% laugh.
Mankey's getting pumped.
Mankey is always getting pumped. Just ready to go.
Critical hit. We'll do scratch. There we go. And we'll do tackle.
What I like is this isn't Moemon, but it still looks, and it's just adorable.
Yes, Mankey's level 5. I should probably heal Pidgey.
Well, if that's the case, you're already out. I'd say go there.
Go to Viridian Forest. And she's back.
It's because she can't get the ties room. Because he currently has the creature that is constantly not being faithful to her boyfriend over.
Oh, she wants in the window.
I'll help.
Wait. She can do it. She can do it on her own. See? She got it.
Problem solved. There you go. Gosh, remember that time that she couldn't problem solve well? Jumped into the window and then immediately fell out? Oh. Go down.
Hmm?
You can get that Pokeball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can go around. Herder. I found a potion.
Good. Maybe your Pokemon won't die as quick, you pathetic nerd. Oh, we are. Apparently the TV turns on at 4:15. 8 now.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, it's about that time.
Oh, you are right. It is.
I should probably start just turning the timer.
Yeah, probably. Go ahead and save. I have 10 whole Pokedexes. Pokedex entries.
Moedex entries, madam.
Sorry.
Precious little females to fight each other.
That was fun.
Until next time, you bunch of donkeys.
Bye.
I want to be the best there ever was, to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my